Arjuna sits confused, not just about war, but about life itself. Why should he act? Why should he fight? Why does duty feel so heavy? Chapter 4 enters like a gentle sunrise, explaining why actions matter, how wisdom purifies, and how divine guidance flows across ages. So Arjuna is confused. He's asked Krishna dozens of questions. And now, Krishna is about to reveal something extraordinary. He begins with Shloka 1.
Ima vivasvate yogam proktvanham avyayam. Vivasvan manve prah manuriksh vakve bravit.
The Supreme Lord said, I instructed this imperishable science of yoga to the sun god Vivasvan, and Vivasvan instructed it to Manu, the father of mankind, and Manu in turn instructed it to Ikshvaku. This knowledge, this yoga, isn't new. It's ancient. It's been passed down through a lineage. But here's the problem. Over time, this knowledge was lost, distorted, forgotten. Think about it. Haven't you seen this happen? A great company founder creates amazing principles. 3 generations later, nobody remembers why they do what they do. They just follow rituals without understanding. That's what happened to this sacred knowledge. And Krishna is about to restore it. But Arjuna is still confused. Krishna, you were born just a few years before me. How could you have taught the sun god millions of years ago? And Krishna reveals the truth with Shloka 7 and 8.
Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirбhavati bharat. Abhyutthanma dharmasya tadatmana srijamehe. Paritranay sadhuna vinashaya cha dushkrita. Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge.
Whenever and wherever there is a decline in dharma, O Bharata, and a predominant rise of adharma, at that time I descend myself, to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of dharma. I appear millennium after millennium. He's saying, I'm not just a human, Arjuna. I'm the eternal consciousness that takes form whenever the world forgets its purpose. And look at the timing. The world had forgotten. The Kauravas represented everything corrupt. Greed, they refused to give even 5 villages. Ego, Duryodhana couldn't stand anyone being better. Injustice, they tried to disrobe Draupadi in open court. When righteousness is on the verge of collapse, when good people are suffering, when evil seems to be winning, that's when the divine intervenes. Have you ever felt like the world is getting darker? Like injustice is winning? Like truth doesn't matter anymore? This shloka is Krishna's promise. Light will come. Dharma will be restored. Maybe not on your timeline, but it's inevitable. Your job? Be one of those good people worth saving. Be worth the intervention. Now Krishna drops another bomb. Shloka 13.
Chaturvarnya maya srishta gunkarm vibhagashah.
According to the 3 modes of material nature and the work associated with them, the 4 divisions of human society are created by me. And although I am the creator of this system, you should know that I am yet the non-doer, being unchangeable. This is wildly misunderstood. People think this is about caste by birth. It's not. Krishna is explaining cosmic organization based on qualities and karma, not bloodline. Brahmana, those inclined toward knowledge, teaching, guidance. Kshatriya, those inclined toward protection, leadership, administration. Vaishya, those inclined toward commerce, trade, production. Shudra, those inclined toward service and support. It's about natural inclination, not birth certificate. Look at Vidura. Born to a maid servant, but his wisdom? Greater than most kings. He advised the entire Kuru dynasty. He was a Brahmana by nature, not birth. And Kana, born to a queen, raised by a charioteer, but his warrior spirit made him a Kshatriya. Society rejected him because of birth, but his guna, quality, was unmistakable. Stop forcing yourself into a career because of family pressure or society's expectations. If you're naturally analytical and reflective, you're built for research, strategy, teaching. If you're naturally a protector and leader, you're built for management, entrepreneurship. If you're naturally good with commerce, you're built for business, trading, finance. If you're naturally supportive and execute well, you're built for operations, service excellence. None is superior. All are essential. The tragedy is living against your nature. Ask yourself, am I working according to my guna, or am I living someone else's dream? Krishna then explains that people approach truth through different types of yajna, that is, sacrifice. Shloka 28 and 29.
द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपोयज्ञा योग्यज्ञास्तथा परे स्वाध्याय ज्ञानयज्ञाश्च यतयः संशितव्रता है अपाने जुह्वति प्राणं प्राणेपान तथा परे प्राणापान गति रुद्ध्वा प्राणायाम परायणा है.
Some perform sacrifice through charity, some through austerity, some through yoga, and others through study and knowledge. All of them are souls dedicated with strict vows. Some offer the outgoing breath into the incoming, and the incoming into the outgoing, restraining both, absorbed in breath control. Krishna is revealing something profound. There isn't just one path to truth. Some give charity, dravya yagna. Some practice austerity and discipline, tapo yagna. Some practice yoga and meditation, yoga yagna. Some pursue knowledge through study, svadhyaya yagna. Some practice pranayama, controlling life force, prana yagna. Look at the Pandavas themselves. A Yudhishthira followed dharma through righteousness and truth. A Bhima followed through strength and protection of the weak. A Arjuna followed through disciplined action and skill. A Nakula and Sahdeva through service and wisdom. Different brothers, different paths, same goal, dharma. Stop judging other people's paths. Your colleague finds peace in morning meditation? Beautiful. Your friend finds truth through serving in an NGO? Equally valid. You find clarity through reading and study? That's your yagna. Someone else through physical discipline and fitness? That works too. The mistake is thinking your path is the only path. Identify your natural form of sacrifice. What feels like growth to you, not punishment? That's your path. Honor it. Follow it. But then Krishna reveals the ultimate truth. Shloka 33, 34, and 38.
श्रेयान्द्रव्यम्याद्यज्ञाज ज्ञानयज्ञः परन्तप सर्वं कर्माखिलं पार्थ ज्ञाने परिसमाप्यते.
O chastiser of the enemy, the sacrifice performed in knowledge is better than the mere sacrifice of material possessions. After all, O Partha, all sacrifices of work culminate in transcendental knowledge. All paths, charity, austerity, service, discipline, they all lead to one destination: knowledge. Not book knowledge, not intellectual knowledge. Jnana, direct realization of truth.
तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेव्या उपदेक्ष्यन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः.
Just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized souls can impart knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth. Krishna gives the three-step process. Pranipat, approach with humility, not ego. Pariprashn, ask genuine questions, not to debate, but to learn. Seva, serve the teacher, show commitment through action. Remember when Arjuna and Duryodhana both went to Krishna asking for help in the war? Krishna offered a choice: his entire army or just him, unarmed. Duryodhana jumped at the army. Give me soldiers. Give me weapons. Arjuna, he chose Krishna himself. He wanted knowledge over material power. That choice changed everything. Duryodhana had superior numbers but lost. Arjuna had superior wisdom and won. We make this mistake every day. We choose the high-paying job over meaningful work, the impressive degree over actual skill, the big house over financial freedom, the appearance of success over inner peace. And then Krishna delivers the ultimate promise. Shloka 38.
न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमेह विद्यते तत्स्वयं योग संसिद्धः कालेनात्मनि विन्दति.
In this world, there is nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge is the mature fruit of all mysticism. And one who has become accomplished in the practice of devotional service enjoys this knowledge within himself in due course of time. There is nothing so pure as knowledge. Not money, Not power, not fame, not pleasure. Knowledge, self-realization, is the highest purifier. And here's the promise. If you practice, if you commit, if you persist, in due course of time, you will realize it within yourself. Nobody can give it to you, but everybody can point the way. This is what Krishna did for Arjuna. He didn't fight the war for him. He gave him the knowledge to fight his own battles. So what happened next in the Mahabharata? Arjuna picked up his Gandiva bow, not out of anger, not out of ego, but from clarity. He fought the war, but he was no longer attached to victory or defeat. He had transcended. The Pandavas won, but not because they were stronger, because they were aligned with Dharma, because they had knowledge. Now, what's your Kurukshetra? What battlefield are you standing on right now? Is it a career decision that's paralyzing you? A relationship that needs clarity? A business that requires courage? An investment that needs wisdom? A life purpose you're avoiding? The Bhagavad Gita was spoken on a physical battlefield, but your battlefield is internal. And just like Arjuna, you need knowledge to move forward. Alright, let's bring this home. Based on these 8 shlokas, here are your actionable steps. Take a screenshot. Find a real mentor who has walked the path, not just talked about it. Pause and recognize where your purpose is slipping, and seek clarity. Align your work with your true nature, instead of forcing what drains you. Choose one disciplined practice and commit to it fully. Approach teachers with humility, sincere questions, and a willingness to serve. And finally, trust the long process. Mastery grows slowly through daily effort, not instant changes. 5,000 years ago, on a battlefield, a warrior learned the truth that set him free. Today, wherever you are, in your office, your home, your confusion, that same truth is available to you. Krishna's message to Arjuna is his message to you. You are not this body. You are not this job title. You are not this bank balance. You are eternal consciousness, temporarily in human form. And your job? Align your actions with that truth. If this story moved you, hit that like button. Let's spread this ancient wisdom. Subscribe because next week, we're diving into Chapter 5, where Krishna explains how to find peace in action and stillness in the chaos of life. Thanks for watching. This is Guide to Wealth, where timeless wisdom meets practical action.